everyone, this is Jenny and welcome back to my channel. So summer just ended here in Australia pretty recently, which just means that for the rest of the world, it's going to be summer fairly soon. And that means it's time to share my sunscreen video. And for those of you guys who are probably following me on Instagram, you guys would know that I haven't been wearing any sunscreen like ever. I just recently started wearing sunscreen, and that is because I found the right product for my skin, like my holy grail. And once I started using that product, I wanted to start trying different sunscreen just because I realized that there are actually sunscreens out there that work for my skin, and I wanted to share with you guys what these are. And I think I've tried enough products or enough sunscreen for me to put together this video to share with you guys what are the sunscreens that actually work for highly sensitive skin just like mine. So if you guys are interested what these sunscreens are, just keep on watching. Before we go into the product specific, let's talk about why we need to wear sunscreen. So basically, we all know that sun emits harmful UV rays, but there are actually two UV rays that we have to protect our skin from, and that is the UVA and the UVB rays. So what are these UVA and UVB rays? So basically, UVA is the one that causes our skin to age and also causes your skin to wrinkle, and the UVB is the most common one, which we know from when we were a kid that it actually causes us to sunburn and also that redness and darkening of your skin. So how do we actually choose the right sunscreen to protect us from these two UV rays? So basically, that's where sunscreen comes in, and that's where the SPF and the PA level comes in as well. So how do you choose the right one, and how do you actually differentiate the PA and the SPF level? So basically, to put it simply, SPF is the one that protects you from UVB, which means that it will protect you from sunburn, and the PA level will help you protect from skin aging and all that, and will protect you from the UVA rays. Having the highest SPF level and also the highest PA level will help you protect from both harmful UV rays, and picking the right sunscreen with the highest level of these two will actually give you the right protection from the sun. So that is basically a crash course, and now that I've put it out there, I think let's now talk about the product specific, which is the most interesting part. First up is my holy grail sunscreen, and the reason why I started wearing sunscreen in the first place. And this is the Crave Beauty Beat the Sun sunscreen, which is created by Lee Yu, who is a famous YouTuber. So this has an SPF 47+, PA quadruple plus. But however, I found out that they've actually rounded up the number, and it now says that it has SPF 50+, PA quadruple plus. So what I love about this sunscreen is that it's very comfortable, very lightweight, and it easily glides onto your skin. One thing that I found is that it doesn't leave any white cast at all. The texture of this sunscreen, it has that milky type of texture. So how they describe it is that it has that condensed milk type of consistency and texture. Maybe not consistency, because this doesn't have that sticky condensed milk, but it just looks like a condensed milk, but it's very smooth and very light and easily blendable. So one thing that I really love about this is that I can wear this every morning or in the afternoon, top it up, and it just feels very comfortable. So that's one of the things that I really love about this. And one thing that you guys should probably consider or be wary of is that it contains alcohol. Some of you guys may be allergic to alcohol, or you guys easily react to an alcohol. So that's something that this sunscreen contains. If you guys would ask me whether this is waterproof or not, well, this is not waterproof, because this is something that is suitable for those people who are mostly indoors, or if they're going outdoors, it's just for a short period of time. But if you're going for swimming, outdoor hiking, or outdoor activities for long periods of time, or probably the whole day, this is not something that you should be wearing. You should be wearing those tougher sunscreen ones that could really cover or protect you from those harmful rays. So yes, you should consider that. So I really love this, and I think one of the downside of this product is that it's very inaccessible. It's only available in South Korea and in the States online. So in South Korea, they don't have a physical shop, so they only have online. It's a bit expensive compared to other sunscreens. However, I'm fine to pay that price because I believe in Leah's vision, and they're actually quite expensive products, or not products, ingredients. So I really trust their their vision and also how they create the product. That's why I'm willing to pay the price for this sunscreen. So yes, this is my first and my holy grail sunscreen, and this is the Crave Beauty Beat the Sun sunscreen. And now the next one is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence, which I'm sure that you guys have heard of. So this is basically a Japanese brand, and this has an SPF 50 plus PA quadruple plus, which means that you get a lot of sun protection from this. So what I love about this is that it's very lightweight, like it easily glides onto your skin, just like the Crave Beauty. But with this one, I just don't really know how to explain it. It feels like I'm not lathering on a sunscreen for some reason. I just love this. This product is suitable for highly sensitive skin. However, for those people who are allergic or easily reacts to alcohol and silicones, maybe this is not something for you, because this contains silicones and alcohol in it. So one of the things that I noticed is that although it contains alcohol and silicones, it did not break me out, and it also didn't dry out my skin. It just gave me that nice moisturized feeling, but not too oily. I didn't even see any oil on my face, so it's just like, you know, an essence on your skin. So I actually felt like I'm actually putting a skincare product on my skin. So this is what I really love about this, and also it doesn't leave a white cast, so that's another plus point to this product. So what I really love about this as well is that it's easily accessible and quite affordable. So that's one of the second sunscreen that I really love, and this is again the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Essence. Now the third sunscreen that I'm going to share with you guys is the sister of the previous one that I shared with you, and this is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Gel. So this is not the same as the previous one. It's slightly different in a way that this one is slightly waterproof, and when I say slightly, you can use it for a slight, you know, sweaty type of activity, but not to the point that, you know, going to the beach and hiking and all that. So you guys can wear this if you guys are going to the gym, or you're going for an outdoor activity which will be exposed to just a short period of time. So I think this is something that you guys should consider. So one thing that is very different with this and the watery essence is that this has a milky type of texture and consistency. So it has that white milky color, so it's very nice on your skin. It's very smooth and it still glides on easily, so it's not very difficult to work with. However, you have to understand that this might take a while to blend on your skin, so you have to work with it a bit more compared to the watery essence. However, once you blended it very well, it actually leaves your skin very moisturized, gives you that nice hydrated skin. So in a way, this is more moisturizing compared to the watery essence, and that's something that I love about this as well. So one thing that you guys should consider is that this has alcohol in it. However, because of that moisturizing aspect of this sunscreen, it doesn't leave your skin very dry. Another thing that you guys also have to consider is that this kind of leave your skin like a tiny bit of white cast, like super tiny that you can't see it with your naked eye. So basically, some people have reported that this actually leaves their skin with like some white film or like a white cast. However, on my case, I did see it a tiny bit, but then not something that's too obvious to the point that, you know, it's so you know, that type. However, for those very fair, I think that with this one, you won't really see that white cast at all. So that's something that you guys probably have to consider. Like if you're slightly tan or you have that mocha type of color, then maybe you might see a little bit of white cast on this one, but not to the point that it's like, you know, those typical sunblocks out there. So yes, this is again the Biore UV Aqua Rich Watery Gel. So the texture of this is very milky, and I really love this on my skin. And the next one is another Japanese brand, and this is the Isihan Kiss Me Sun Killer Perfect Water Essence, and this has an SPF 50 plus PA quadruple plus, which means that it will give you a lot of sun protection. And one thing that really caught my eye with this sunscreen is that it says here that it's alcohol free, which means for those people who are allergic to alcohol, this may be the product that you guys are looking for. And one thing that you guys will be happy to know is that it has 86% of moisturizing ingredients. So I did a little bit of digging and it says that it has vitamin C, vitamin E, and 3 types of hyaluronic acids. So if you guys are not aware, hyaluronic acids are really suitable, or not suitable, but it actually contributes to moisturizing your skin. So having 3 types in a sunscreen is very good, which means that you have a lot of moisturizing. And plus, it's alcohol free, which means that you won't get any drying on your skin at all. And one thing that I love about this is that it's an essence type. I love essence type because it just gives me that nice feeling on my skin, and I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't been breaking out lately on the sunscreens that I've been testing out, because it's all essence. And when it's essence, I feel like I'm actually lathering skincare on my skin rather than a sunscreen. So that's one of the plus points of this sunscreen as well, and it also doesn't leave any white cast on your skin. So guys, go and check this out. I was able to get this online and on yesstyle.com. I'll put a link down below. And if you're traveling in Japan, I think this is one thing that you guys should check out because it's one of the products that I've been really loving so far, and I've been using this every day, apart from my Crave Beauty and the rest actually. So again, this is the Isehan Kiss Me Sun Killer Perfect Water Essence. The next and last sunscreen that I'm going to share with you guys is a highly raved and highly hyped product, and this is the Klairs Soft Airy UV Essence. So you guys would have seen this everywhere in Instagram, like the skincare community have been really raving about how good this sunscreen is. So I went ahead and tested out, and I would say that I was quite impressed with this. However, not the first time. So the first time I used this, I got a little bit of white bumps at first, so I stopped using it, and then I went back to it again, but then I got like some tiny bumps and I stopped again. The third time worked like a charm. So I actually love this the third time using it, so it didn't get that breakout or that white bumps after the third time, and it just gave my skin that nice sun protection with that nice moisturized skin. So what I love about this is that it doesn't leave any white cast, and it just gives you that moisturized skin. And another thing that you guys will love about this is that it doesn't have any alcohol in it. So it's a water-based sunscreen, but then you have to understand that this contains essential oils. So some people are highly reactive to essential oils, so you have to consider that when you're actually buying this product. So one of the things that you guys would love about this is that it easily glides onto your skin. With this one, you have to work with it a little bit more for your skin to absorb the product. But still, it's a great everyday sun protector, so I think you guys would love this, most especially if you're a lover of a vegan product. So this is a vegan friendly product that you guys should test out. So one of the things that also you guys should understand is that this has a higher price tag. However, this has a bigger tube, which means that you're getting more from the price that you're paying. So that's something that's probably kind of good in a way. But yes, this is the 5th and last sunscreen that I'm going to share with you guys, and this is the Klairs Soft Airy UV Essence. So that's it, guys. Those are all the sunscreen that I've used that didn't break me out, and I hope that this video has somehow helped you guys pick the right sunscreen that will work for your skin. I know that it's kind of a struggle to actually find the right sunscreen because I myself only started wearing sunscreen pretty recently, like last year, because I was really struggling on finding the right one for my skin type. And when I did find the right one, I wanted to test out more because I wanted to share with you guys what are the sunscreen that can actually work for very sensitive skin. But for those of you guys who have very highly sensitive skin, these sunscreen may not work for you. So if they do break you out, I apologize. I do get that at times as well. Like, not all products that work for other people will work for you. So it's kind of a trial and error kind of thing. So if it doesn't work for you, just stop using it or try it out again the second time or the third time. But if the fourth time, if it still gives you that white bumps or break out, just stop using it. I really recommend that you should just stop, because it will just, you know, aggravate the irritation on your skin. So that's my experience. If you guys feel that you're wasting your money on that product, just probably use it on your neck, on your arms, because to be honest, that's really my problem as well. But don't make your skin suffer or your face suffer just because you feel like you're wasting your money. Just use it on other areas of your skin and move on and try a different product. So I hope that you guys love this video, and I hope that somehow you were able to find the right product for you. This is only the part 1 of my sunscreen video, because I'm still in an adventure to, you know, test out new sunscreen out there that will actually work for my skin. So watch out for more sunscreen video in the near future, and I hope that you guys could you know, probably recommend me some sunscreen that actually work for your skin. So if you have any recommendations, just, you know, drop me a comment below. And guys, if you love this video, please hit the like and hit subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, just feel free to, you know, drop me a comment below. Follow me on my Instagram page. My Instagram handle is on the screen. So I post a lot of a lot of skincare reviews and makeup reviews on my IG page. So I don't really do a lot of video reviews on skincare, but more I post it on Instagram. So if you guys are into skincare or K-beauty skincare more, check out my IG page and you guys might find something interesting. You guys are also wondering whether I've already moved. Yes, I have, and this backdrop that you're seeing is kind of just a replica of my old backdrop from my previous apartment. So I kind of, you know, just rejigged everything, but it's basically still the same. So it's just all of my junk, my makeup, my lipstick, and all that kind of stuff. But yes, we've already moved, and it was a struggle at first, but we finally settled in, and this was actually my first video in my new place. So I'm really happy and excited, and I hope that you guys would still continue to support me for a long time, I guess. But thank you guys again for sticking around, and I wish to speak to you guys very soon. Bye.